You remember 2 years ago, everyone's buying intermodal rail containers, wondering what's going to happen with that. And so I think this is the year when we're looking at OTVI and you're thinking, well, why are volumes lower on a basis point? Well, because these modes have taken advantage of it. The old joke for a publicly traded trucking company is you get out of trucking. Look at JB Hunt. Congratulations. You're like 50% intermodal. I mean, we're seeing that trend. So I think that is one of the biggest long-term plays has been this shift among modes, but at the same time
Mhm.
rejection rates are higher. We know there's fewer capacity, and coming up we've got some regulatory changes, and if you want to shake the box, there's one of two ways: either enough capacity dies or enough demand comes in. We're getting a regulatory induced potential capacity crunch, but we'll need to see in the coming months.
Oh, we need to do a webinar about the capacity situation. Let's put that on the calendar here in a few weeks. I'm glad you're almost reading my mind intuitively because I have a chart for what you were just inferring about the modal shift. We've talked about this a lot over the last year. If we pull up the rail versus truck, so intermodal volume there in white, and the OTVI, which you just saw, is now in yellow, measures truckload demand. You can see last year this divergence of demand, and this was that modal transition that's still ongoing. And it's a pull forward type world where a lot of these shippers push their freight back over to the rails, a little moving storage, a little bit of lower costs, obviously cost management. And something we're going to talk about with Dr. Rogers here in a minute is the cost of warehousing and inventory has skyrocketed. So intermodal has a huge advantage over trucking in this type of environment where there is abundant inventory.